Hello everybody, in this video we're going to go over all of the rides still in operation at Alton Towers. This is a sequel to a video I did around a year ago going over all of the rides at Thorpe Park. If you haven't seen that video, it will be linked in the top right of the screen. Just a quick note that this video does not include rides located inside of the CBeebies Land area of the park. I don't usually do this, but if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We're becoming ever closer to hitting 3,000 subscribers, and it would mean the world to me if you could help make that happen. Anyway guys, let's get into the video. The Blade. Opened in 1980 and rethemed from Pirate Ship in 1997. The Blade originally opened in 1980 in what was Fantasy World, now X Sector, and was known as Pirate Ship. It was moved to Forbidden Valley in 1997, where it was rethemed to a piece of shrapnel from Nemesis Pit, and renamed the Blade. There was speculation about the ride's removal at the end of the 2019 season being completely removed from the pit during Scarefest. However, Towers stated it was simply for maintenance and would reopen in 2020. Enterprise. Opened in 1984. Enterprise was originally installed in 1984 in Festival Park, which is now the Dark Forest, to be a supporting flat ride for the now defunct Corkscrew. It was moved to X Sector in 1998 to accompany Oblivion in the area, and it is still there to this day. It had extensive maintenance done at the beginning of the 2019 season. Congo River Rapids. Opened in 1986 and rethemed from Grand Canyon Rapids in 1992. Congo River Rapids opened in 1986 in what was then Aqualand as the Grand Canyon Rapids, and in 1992 was rethemed to the Congo River Rapids after the retheme of the surrounding area to Katanga Canyon. The ride originally featured a large amount of water effects such as waterfalls and ride-operated water guns. However, following an incident on Drayton Manor's Splash Canyon in 2017, these features were turned off and haven't made a reappearance since. Marauders Mayhem opened in 1986 and rethemed from Teacups in 2008. Also opening in 1986, Marauders Mayhem was originally called the Teacups and had generic teacup theming. However, when the area was rethemed to Mutiny Bay in 2008, the Teacups were rethemed to Marauders Mayhem. The ride was massively overhauled, with the entire building being changed to have a pirate theme, and the spinning vehicles being changed from cups to gunpowder barrels. Runaway Mine Train opened in 1992. Runaway Mine Train opened alongside the retheme of the surrounding area to Katanga Canyon. It is a Mark Rides power coaster which features 2 laps around the track and also features interaction with the rapids through a tunnel. This is currently the oldest operating roller coaster at the resort. DUEL. Opened in 1992 and rethemed from Haunted House in 2003. DUEL originally opened in 1992 in Gloomy Wood under the name Haunted House. It was a dark ride designed by John Wardley, with the ride system being manufactured by Mack Rides. In 2003, it was rethemed to have laser guns and targets around the ride, and is now a competition to see who can get the highest points in your vehicle. Nemesis. Opened in 1994. Opening in a newly rethemed Forbidden Valley area of the park, Nemesis was known as SW3 during construction, and was the first secret weapon to actually be constructed. Nemesis was the first B&M inverted coaster in Europe, and it's still regarded amongst one of the best due to its theme and interactions with the rocks around it. The ride was also marketed as the most intense ride in the world upon opening. Oblivion opened in 1998. Oblivion opened in X Sector in 1998 after an extensive marketing campaign which meant the ride had a lot of hype upon opening. The ride was marketed as having the first vertical drop in the world, despite the fact the drop was a little below 90 degrees. Raj's Bouncy Bottom Burp opened in 1999 and rethemed from Frog Hopper in 2020. Originally opening as Frog Hopper in Cloud Cuckoo Land, it was rethemed to Raj's Bouncy Bottom Burp as part of the World of David Walliams retheme. It is an S&S Junior Drop Tower ride. Royal Carousel opened in 2000 and rethemed from Gallopers Carousel in 2020. Also operating in Cloud Cuckoo Land, Gallopers Carousel was rethemed to fit in with the World of David Walliams in 2020. Hex opened in 2000. Hex is a half walkthrough attraction, half Vekoma Madhouse. The ride tells the story of a local legend and is located in a show building, which from the outside appears to be within the towers themselves, but is actually located outside them. Galactica opened in 2002 and rethemed from Air in 2016. Galactica is the world's first flying coaster manufactured by B&M. It originally opened as Air in Forbidden Valley and was rethemed to Galactica in 2016. This retheme included a portal theming item and the introduction of virtual reality headsets. The VR, however, faced criticism from some guested enthusiasts and therefore was removed for the 2019 season. SPINBALL WHIZZER opened in 2004 and was Sonic Spinball from 2010 to 2015. SPINBALL WHIZZER is a MARAUDERS spinning coaster which had a Sonic the Hedgehog theme between 2010 and 2015. This was changed back to Sonic Spinball after the IP expired, and it is the only ride in the Adventureland area of the park. RITA opened in 2005 and rethemed from RITA Queen of Speed in 2010. RITA Queen of Speed opened in Ugland next to Corkscrew in 2005. It is an Intamin accelerator coaster and features a hydraulic launch, which makes it the only launch coaster on park. RITA Queen of Speed was changed simply to RITA and given a retheme to fit in with the new Dark Forest area it found itself in upon the opening of 13 next door in 2010. Battle Galleons opened in 2008. Battle Galleons is a mock ride splash battle ride with a pirate theme. It opened in the newly rethemed Mutiny Bay area of the park. Heave Ho opened in 2008. Also opening with Mutiny Bay was Heave Ho, a pirate themed Zamperla Rock and Tug. 13 opened in 2010. Intamin's first ever family drop coaster, 13, opened in 2010. It was marketed as the scariest horror roller coaster, which ended up leading to a lot of misconception about the ride, so therefore many people consider it to be a disappointment. It replaced the legendary Corkscrew and in my opinion is quite an enjoyable ride. The Smiler opened in 2013. The Smiler was known as Secret Weapon 7 during construction and opened in X Sector on the former site of the Black Hole. It holds the world record for the most inversions on a roller coaster at 14. The ride has had a controversial history, but it does remain as one of the most loved rides on park. WICKER opened in 2018. Alton Towers' first wooden roller coaster, WICKER opened at the start of the 2018 season. It was branded as the first roller coaster to fuse wood and fire. It is manufactured by GCI and in my opinion the best themed roller coaster in the UK. GANGSTA Granny the Ride opened in 2020. Scheduled to open in 2020, GANGSTA Granny the Ride is a classic dark ride manufactured by Garmondale, themed around the David Walliams book GANGSTA Granny. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm recording this a couple of days after I recorded audio and did all the graphics. Obviously, since then, Alton Towers have said that GANGSTA Granny and the whole of David Walliams' world will not open in 2020, so obviously it'll open next year. But I hope it doesn't really take away from the video too much. Everything else is correct. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all soon.